Greetings, comrades! Othergiving Caleb is back with episode 9 of Shareware Nightmare. We're on Maximum Doom again. We're going to do some Doom 2 levels this time. And oddly, a lot of these don't have any readmes. There's some, but not a lot. So I might just, I won't just bother with the readmes, just pick some at random. You know what? I'm going to move for some blood. So we got Blood 2, Blood FS2, Blood KE2, Blood Key, Bloodbath, Bloodlust. You know what? This is going to be a nice smorgasbord. So what I'm going to do, select all the bloods here, not that one. This one, this Bloodbath, Blood FS2, Bloodlust 2. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what to expect from these. There's like 9 wads here. I won't be surprised if they're all just small levels, but hey. Sorry, my throat's still a little... Yeah. It's going away, though. Just takes a few days. Still been taking Mucinex, taking a little bit of honey here and there, so it'll go away soon. Anyway, yeah, I'm taking a little break from Brutal Russian Overkill, but I'm still doing Shareware Nightmare. Because, you know, there's so many ones to choose from. I pretty much have enough levels for until I die, I guess. So anyway, I guess we'll go in order Blood 2. And let me go ahead and show you guys how I actually get these wads to start up. I already finished Evil Tech. Well, I didn't do the secret levels, but oh well. So basically you open... I might as well show you first. Okay. Now, when you first download the classic Doom games, it comes with DOSBox, right? A regular DOSBox emulator. But you can trick it to loading up GZ Doom instead. So what you do is you copy some of the GZ Doom files, especially the GZ Doom application itself. Then you rename the original DOSBox executable to DOSBox 1. And then you take the GZ Doom executable and rename that to DOSBox. Then you delete the DOSBox 1 or whatever, and then it'll trick Steam to loading up DOSBox, GZ Doom instead of DOSBox. And how I load up mods and stuff on it, you take the Doom 2 plus mouse bat file, then you add in, you know, files, Russian Overkill, Super Nazis, Brutal Doom Monsters, and the level wad you're going to play. So in this case, I'm going to be starting off with blood2.wad. Oh, and these files here, it's going to be looking for those in the base folder, so make sure you put any wads and mods you're going to use in the base folder of Doom 2. Same goes for Ultimate Doom, Final Doom, and all that stuff. But you can pretty much load up Ultimate Doom to the Doom 2 executable. It's pretty weird. Anyway, so this is how I load up mods and wads. Doom 2, of course, save it. And when you fire up Doom 2, it'll load up the mods and the wad files. So let's get started. Alright, now we're starting off at blood2.wad. I'm curious how this is going to be like. Now again, none of those files have readme, so we're just going to fire them up and see how they go. Okay, this... Okay, so you use the sky texture as a wall. It's weird. Oh, whoa, this looks like a pretty big level here. In order to start off a little challenging. Of course, I have a dinky little pistol, but I see torch glow. It looks like I see a channel in it. Chain gunner, see what he has. Oh, an Antonov, I want to get that. Well, yeah, flared his leg off. That's a shield. Use that. Ooh, bullet upgrade. Nice. I sure would love to get that Antonov. Okay, here we go. No, I did that just to get the weapon. Okay, so I'm just gonna go back through here. Notice I didn't get the key. want to get that legitimately. I just wanted to get that off. Well, this map looks pretty decent. Though I'm not sure why he used a sky texture as a wall. Beginning, but hey. For some reason none of those things are hitting him. Okay, let's go and heal up. There we go. We got Schwarzenegger. But I don't have too much ammo for it, so I'm just gonna leave it for now. Was there another walkway? Nope. So, do I get the yellow key that way? Because I don't really see any other way. There's not really anywhere for me to go. I guess I have to get the yellow key. Or wait, looks like... Yeah, I know the red key. I need a yellow key for there. That was a secret. I guess if you didn't have a source port, you'd be stumped. So I guess you had to go through that way. It would have been nice if I had a readme, but for some reason all the Doom 2 WADs on Maximum Doom don't have readmes. Pretty weird. Oh, sorry, I got something in my eye. My China shares are going crazy. So, okay, I was maybe like, how do you get out of here? Okay, so you pretty much have to go. You pretty much have to duck in order to get through this. So I get the feeling this is a mod you can't. This is a level you can't complete unless you have a source port that allows you to duck and jump or whatnot. Like I don't know what kind of source ports they used back in the day. That was like Z-Doom or whatever. There's a bear in there. Oh, there's a switch. Oh, like how are we supposed to get up there? I'm still alive. Oh, and there are a bunch of monsters now. Okay. Like that. Now, I could be wrong here, but I think I know what the red sphere does. It increases your damage output. Again, could be wrong, just a hunch of mine. Yep. Oh, is that the exit? Wait, this can't be the exit. Okay, I must have missed something. So, though the red key, I haven't opened the red key doors, so apparently you need the red key first, then somehow you'll be able to get the yellow key. I guess that pillar is supposed to like lower, that's so you can actually get there, but, not too bad of a level. I just wish I knew where the red key was. Anyway, let me fire up the next WAD. Alright, now for Blood FS2.WAD. Not quite sure what this is about. Again, none of these WADs that I have here have readmes, so. Okay, this starts off pretty bland. But You gotta remember, these are the kind of maps that were made back in the 90s. Like, they didn't have Doom Builder or Slade. I don't even know what they used back in the day. Let's get rid of him. Let's get rid of them. Ah, Grinch. Now we're talking. Well, could use a little more variety in the texture department, but hey. Okay, so apparently these faces are doors. Again, would be nice to have a little more variety in the textures, like have dedicated door textures, so we know those are doors. Yeah, definitely, definitely not winning any points in the sound effects department. By the way, little alarm clock. Is this a door? No, no key indicators. That's, some of y'all know it's a pet peeve of mine when the door that you need a key for, but it doesn't have any key indicators to let you know what key you need. And yes, you can put the auto map, but you should be able to see it yourself if it requires a key. That's really annoying when it looks like even back in the day, some people didn't know how to use Okay, how's if I can spell resurrect? Leviathan. I could use Schwarzer's work. Okay. What do you think this? Oh, this is another door. Okay. Yeah, I'm not too sure about this map. Again, I know this is like made in the 90s, so you know what you see is what you get at this point. But still. Yeah, something tells me this map isn't finished. I mean, not just in terms of textures, but in terms of layout. Like, where am I supposed to go? Oh, here. Okay. There are red key indicators, but I didn't need a red key, so what's the deal with that? What is this? Oh, okay. Nice little touch there, okay. I'll give him that. Well, I know where the yellow key is, I just need to know how to get to it. Not quite sure if that, oh. Okay, Lost Souls. Why not? There's a red key. But I didn't see a red key door. What's the deal with that? Oh, I guess I need the red key to get out. Oh, that was a red key door, okay. No key indicator though, it's kind of a pet peeve of mine. Again, looks like even back in the day, people didn't know how to use proper textures. I heard a lost soul. There's a blue key. So many monsters, 208, huh? It's a pretty sizable map, I'll say that. Ah, sure this work. Now it's almost somewhat more worthwhile. Yoshka. Gorich. He'll blow off his perch. Yeah, oh, got his weapon. Going stock up a bit. Why does severed demon limb flies around in joy? Alright, that should be good. Okay, misaligned switch texture there. Shuriken. What a backpack. Sure, I could go for a backpack right now. Oh, 2 switches. Look at that backpack first. 2 backpacks, okay. All the more sweeter. Oh, elevator. Okay. There's an underground swamp area now. Apparently trees trigger the grenades. Oh. Okay. Okay, I'm just... Oh boy. Just over is long enough? Maybe I should not have done that. Okay. Again, would have been nice to have proper door textures. Like, would that have been difficult? Apparently back in the day it was. 'Cause you gotta remember, they didn't have Doom Builder or Slade back then. Alright. Okay, that's all that's up here. You know what? I think I'm gonna move on to the next map. This one does not impress me at all. Even for a 90s, wow, this would be pretty bland. Anyway, let's check out the next map. Alright, now we're firing up Blood KE2.1. Not sure what this is gonna be like. Well, it starts off pretty interesting. We already got Shareware. And Antonov. It seems a smaller map compared to the other two. Burst Wood. Okay, start over the Archvile. Yo, Joel would love this map, don't you think? Oh, good. More health. Already got Catan. Don't really want to use that right now. Good old vodka. If I can drink some right now. Oh, okay. God, where am I supposed to go? You know what? Oh yeah, vodka seems to make you temporarily invincible too. That's pretty handy. Not only does it give you more health, it gives you temporary invincibility. That's a little touch. I'm gonna use Union. Oh. More bullet casings. Another maze. Well, I got a auto map thing, so... Right. Well... Oh, you... Well, this map's somewhat better than the previous two. Somewhat. I'm actually progressing through it. Oh, shit. Okay, what is it with map makers in the 90s using sky textures as walls? It's weird. They take a quick bite of chicken. Of course. Go to it, habanero. Man, I never thought I loved habanero hot sauce as much as I do now. Anyway, let's check out the next map. Alright, time to check out bloodkey.wad. Sure this is. And it's the same as the previous map, so there you go. Next map. Now for Bloodbath. Blood. Okay. Somehow I already start with some damage. But I got Antonov, so that's a nice start. I'm using Antonov, so at least that out. Let's go ahead and heal up real quick. Are you still alive? Now we're talking. Again, I pause if I keep coughing, you know. Our throat is definitely getting better, just, by much. This is a pretty small map. Oh shit, I wonder where there's a teleport. We got the insta-funeral. Not too much ammo for it though, so I'll just stick with the, you know, good old-fashioned Soviet firepower. This definitely feels like a typical Doom 2 level. Okay, so... Ow. Alright, switch to burst mode. So... I'd like to know where exit is. Wasn't where that was a crusher. It just takes it back up there. So no keys, so far. Is that a secret? Why, yes it is. Good old Bill's cannon. Well, I don't see what else to do here. Well, I think that about does it for this level. Let's check out the next one. Alright, now for Blood FES2.wad. I guess it's supposed to be like Blood Feast or something? I don't know. Let's see how this one is. Man, I picked some pretty big maps. And apparently it's supposed to be like tricks and traps or something? I'm not sure. Oh, not quite. Well, if it's like tricks and traps, maybe we'll find like 50 backpacks in one room. maybe not. Ow. Oh shit, I'm almost dead. Ah, not for much longer. Nice save. Lucky fine getting power overwhelming, eh? Doesn't look too bad for a 90 squad. Again, I've seen a lot worse. Oh. Key obtained. Let's switch around to Gorich. Gorich needs love too. Even though he tried to ruin Christmas. Oh Jesus. Another switch over there. Oh, we're gonna cheese it. And for the real question, how do I get back? Oh, I was about to say, how do I get back up? Yeah, let's just do this. Man, they're holding back on the monsters now, are they? Oh, and I'm all out of bullets. But we can fix that. Alright, that'll do for now. Well, since we got the yellow key, we'll go to the yellow key door now. Let's just, look for the goodies first. Let's cheese our way back inside. I'm about to crouch, but okay. Nothing to use Matsiroshika, but there we go. Zava, yeah, might as well. That's a pretty big map. I'd be surprised if we find a super weapon in Thor. Never know. Oh, a bunch of steamrollers. Okay. Ow. Oh. Oh, Obliterator. Let's do that. Well, this map is pretty, intricate, I must say. For some reason, I can't get on that platform there. Oh, I can just get the right key like that. For a second, I thought I was going to go up on the platform, wait for it to raise, then jump up to get the key, but I guess not. I thought I heard an Archvile. Chris sworn I heard an Archvile. Yep, Archvile. Roasted. There we go. What's up here? Oh, the red key door, of course. And a bunch of barrels. So what goes to get here? Backpacks, 40s. Oh yeah, we're set. We is set. Well, I've seen a lot worse, but you know. That'd be nice for a few bouts of fragging. I still haven't figured out what's behind the yellow door. Oh, it just leads me to the same area. Oh, I must say it's a pretty intricate map for the time. There's no tricks and traps, I can tell you that. Well, not too bad. Anyway, let's fire up the next map. Alright, now we're firing up Bloodlust. Now, I'm going to assume Bloodlust 2 is pretty much the same. I didn't notice for some of these Shareware modes, what the mods there have 2, then, or more or less the same map, probably with a few changes, but I probably wouldn't care to check them out. So Bloodlust, and we have missing textures. How about that? I think you forgot to put textures on these bits here. Wasn't aware there was an elevator behind me. Oh. Sorry, I'm eating as well. Getting a little hungry. All this demon killing is makes Russians hungry, don't you think? Doesn't seem that big of a map. 92 monsters, we can do this. I'm not sure whether they're missing textures here. I don't know, this feels like it'd make a good deathmatch level, but not an actual single-player level. Again, it'd be nice if we know what those textures were. Okay, for some reason I switched back to the weapon I just had equipped. What the heck? Oh. Ooh, Antonov. Yeah, might as well. I just don't know what to do with the missing textures, but hey. Let's go for these other helos. Blue key. And you know what, since they're missing textures, it's gonna be hard to tell where the blue key door actually is. Just gotta ignore these guys. Alright, here we go. Says exit, but just gonna kill these guys first. Maybe there's something else I need to do, I don't know. Yeah, probably won't care enough to find out. Oh. Oh, there you go. So that was Bloodlust. Interesting level. Let's go and check out Bloodlust 2. I won't be surprised if it's the same map. Oh, and it's a different map. Okay. For a second, I thought it was going to be a copy pasta map. Hey, we already got an Archvile, alright. Fantastic. Come on, die already. Well, he's gotta make a fancy pants spear. This map seems to be a little smaller than the previous one. Alrighty. Yeah, might as well kill these guys. Not sure what that switch did. Really didn't open anything. Or did it? Oh, it did. So climb up the steepest staircase ever made. Oh, another one. No key. Again, no key indicator. It's really annoying. What am I doing? There we go. Giant chessboard now. Yeah, enjoy your little chess game of death. Whew. Get out of my way, fuck. There's the exit. I feel this map wasn't very large. Okay, now fire up the next map. Okay, so apparently there are two Bloodlust 2s. There's Blood LST2 and Blood LUS2. So let's see which one this is. This is Blood LUS2. Curious what this is like. And it's just like the previous map I played. And it actually has proper textures. So I guess this is the final version of that WOD. Yep. Yep, it's just the same map, just with the missing textures no longer missing. Well, that about does it for this episode of Shareware Nightmare, folks. And I think the next let me just check these. Okay, so I did D-Zone Gold, did D1000. That's Maximum Doom. So I think for the next one I'm going to check out Doom Heaven 2. Curious what kind of gems we're going to find on that. So, till then, I think Caleb is signing out.